And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be continuing the main scenario of Stormblood. And as always, hello from Mithrie. Aye. So, we are here in Yansha at 2919. And the next quest is called A New Ruby Tithe. So, Yugiri is troubled by what she has seen. So despite everything we have seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of the Fierce and consult with our comrades. Perhaps together we might. Did you hear that? Quickly, we must find a place to hide. I'm hiding. Hang on a minute, let me just disable these two, just so... Oops. I'm good at clicking. It's just so that then the main scenario is at the top of the list. There you go. Rather than it being third place. Let's hide in the shadows. I am now shadowy. I actually used to have a shadow priest in World of Warcraft called Shadowy. That's how, like, unoriginal my names are.
Imperials.
Okie dokie. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Is that the Imperial song?
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line, now!
Please.
Finally. I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well. While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered. As loyal subjects of the Empire who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well. There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line. Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks, cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes. You first.
Well, they're basically going to select everyone.
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
Basically everyone but the little girl.
Don't worry, I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
Aww.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own Ruby Tithe.
So yeah, one of the soldiers like, I'll take the woman, you take the rest.
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
And we shall. But before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me?
There's like different voices.
Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw
For the same
here.
person.
Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight!
Soon enough, Lise. Soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
I know that. I do. It's just... when I saw them rounding those people up... Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
Bye. Nod. Synchronized nodding simulator. Right. So let's talk to Yugiri. So regardless of what the officer claimed, I fear they have crueler designs for these people. With me, Mithrie, we must hurry. I mean, if I had a full summoner set, I would just do it as summoner, but given I don't, and I'm still trying to save up Poetics to get it, so be it. I'll just stick with Scholar for now. Eventually I might switch to Summoner. Especially if towards the end of the main story I can start summoning Bahamut. That would be really awesome. Where do we go? What do we do? Aha! There's Yugiri. So, given the circumstances, we must make every effort to refrain from needless violence. So here, it's a shinobi tool. For when a more discreet approach is required, use it with these darts. They are coated with an alchemical reagent that induces a deep sleep. There are soldiers patrolling ahead. Were circumstances different, we could engage them directly, but for the village's sake, we dare not risk it. We will use our blowguns to incapacitate them. Regardless of your familiarity with such weapons, you are a veteran warrior, and I am sure it will naturally come to you. Nevertheless, practice is in order. Cool. So we have to incapacitate guards. I wonder what the range is on them. So there, the soldier on the hill below. Take aim and fire. If the dart finds its mark, he should fall within moments. So search your surroundings for the Imperial soldier. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target the soldier and use a blowgun with left click. Okie dokie. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Screw it. I can't accurately get him, so... I was trying to get a headshot, but obviously it wasn't gonna work out. So well done, my friend. Now give me your map. There is a vantage point from which you may observe and fire upon the other soldiers. Worry not, I shall be with you every step of the way. Keep watching for other patrols. We shall speak again on the other side of the river. Cool. So I need to go to here. Yeah, then take out the rest of the soldiers. I do like that they're adding different types of gameplay mechanics to this MMO. I think that's really cool. Okay. So shoot the one furthest away. I shoot them in a certain order, so shooting one doesn't alert the others. I don't know if that actually matters. Let's shoot this one at the back. Okay. He's looking away, so let's actually shoot this one. Okay, and then last but not least, boom. So the last Imperial soldier crumples to the ground asleep. You put away your blowgun and prepare to rejoin Yugiri. Cool. In other games, it would matter what order you kill them in, but I don't know if it would matter in this game. But I wasn't prepared to take any chances. If it was Metal Gear, you'll see little, like, Z's above their head. Where is Yugiri? Oh wow, Yugiri's like really, really far. Fair enough. So we're finally starting to explore more of the game. I will enjoy... Oh wow, look at that. I will enjoy this game more and more the more I explore, obviously. Jesus. Look at that. Let's try not to have Fenrir's tail in the way. It's been a long time since I marveled at a game. I think last time it was when I was playing Uncharted 4. Wow. So where's Yugiri? Is she at the top of this hill? There she is. So excellent work, Mithrie. They appear to be none the wiser. The villagers are being held in the castrum to the south, Fluminis. That's a weird looking monster. So once it was a base of operations for the Garlean occupation, until 10 or so years ago when they relocated to Doma Castle. Now the castrum serves as little more than a storage facility. I spy 2 sentries near the gate. As you are proving yourself to be an impeccable aim, I would ask you to incapacitate them. This very hill should afford you a clear shot. Okay, so let's go. Let's do it. Assassin mode. They said there was 2 guards. I only see 1. That's 1 right there. Where's number 2? I wonder where the second one is. Oh, he's right there. Okay. So the 2 sentries number side by side. No others appear to be forthcoming. Cool. So let's talk to Yugiri again. By the way, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this outfit. This is a 270, like, caster outfit for healers. The augmented Shire gear. Don't I look like, you know, an alchemist or a culinarian or something, rather than a healer? So fine work, Mithrie. You have a gift for the ways of the shinobi. The way is clear. Let us move closer and see what has become of the villagers. There is part of me that wants to actually play Metal Gear Solid 5. I only played it for like an hour. It's like, Yugiri, I'm here. It's like, quiet. Oh, Jesus. So, sir, the ant from the other villages are assembled for inspection. Very good. I will address them personally. So, attention. Shortly, you will all be transported to the facility on the distant shore. Your duties, as you have been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you will be tasked with the repair and maintenance of various arms and armaments, as well as Magitech devices. Magitech? But we're farmers. We don't know the first thing about Magitech. It'd take us months, if not years, to learn how to do that kind of work. So the material in question was damaged when your kith and kin rose up in rebellion. Therefore, you bear the responsibility for its repair. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn how. And if you cannot learn how, then your villages may find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy or other radical elements. Is that what you want? So, deal with this rabble. I am needed at the castle. Sir, yes, sir. So, this is no temporary measure. Those men and women will die in servitude. Once they are taken to the other facility, it will be too late. If we are to intervene, we must do so now. Agreed? Then let us be about it. Cool. Right, next. Next quest is called The Will to Live. Yugiri is in her element. So, despite the urgency of the situation, we must still proceed with the utmost caution and ensure the safety of the villagers. To wit, we must infiltrate the castrum without raising the alarm. I will deal with any soldiers near the entrance. Stand watch for others approaching from the north until you hear my signal. Okay, so I need to go that away. No point running in, especially not as a solo scholar. So, for a mercy, you spy no Imperial patrols bound for the castrum. A hawk cries pierces the silence. Yugiri is waiting. Oakley dokley. Right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Where do we go? Aha. So speak softly lest the others hear us. What of the outside? That is good. We may proceed as planned. These ones shall not soon wake. However, the others are too close to the villagers. Incapacitating them, as I did these ones, is far too risky. Fortunately, a solution presents itself. I would have you disguise yourself as an Imperial soldier and convince them that a changing of the guard is in order. You have your pick of uniforms. They shall not protest. Okay. So this uniform appears to be more or less your size. Really? So with all due care and consideration, you relieve the sleeping soldier of their uniform. You have chosen one of your liking then. Excellent. I should have picked a Lalafell outfit. So I shall hide these ones where none will find them. She's going to hide them in her butt. So our sleeping beauties have been laid to rest in their bunks. Oh, and while I was in the barracks, I happened upon these spare uniforms in case the items in your possession are not to your liking. Interesting. So this Kabuto and Teko should match the Uwagi and Hakama and Choker in your possession. So, and with that, you have a full set. I'm sure that once you change, it will seem as though it was bespoke. You will need to give soldiers guarding the villagers a proper Imperial salute to complete the deception, and convince them to come here where I will be waiting to deal with them. Cool. So, let's dress in the uniform. Mithrie's going to be so beautiful right now. So beautiful. Like, oh my god. Totally amazing. I wonder if there's actually a belt. No, there's no belt. Okay. And last but not least, bow. Right. So, let me... where is it? Social... We actually learned the Imperial Salute way back when during A Realm Reborn. So where is Imperial Salutes? Imperial Salutes. There it is. So... Yeah! Okay. So I'm now dressed in the outfit. I'm fairly certain the mobs will still aggro you, so be careful. So, changing of the guard, is it? About bloody time. Just looking at these Arn is making me depressed. Reminds me of when I was in their shoes, pissing myself in fear. Okay, next. I salute you! So, is it time already? Not that I'm complaining, mind, but I thought the others would be gone longer. Okay, so let's talk to Yugiri now. Let's deal with these. Sorry, I'm being really, really unsuspicious on my Fenrir mount. So where did you get that from? So these ones shall sleep soundly along with the others. And with that, there are no more soldiers to trouble us. You can dispose of that accursed uniform too. It is time to guide the villagers to freedom. Cute. I mean, I kind of like the outfit, but whatever. I'm kidding. It's a uniform that represents oppression and suffering. Cutscene.
Listen to me, all of you. We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
Dealt with them? Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
Yes. Yes, it has.
You were Lord Hion's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence, but it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help. All right?
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
Elder, your face.
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost. Our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity. How are we to lift our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us? Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
So are they going to literally just wait for the Imperials to wake up?
If they only knew what you would do for them, my lord. You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive. My lord prays you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the Kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tell them whatever you must, to keep your loved ones safe.
Why would you... after everything?
I was about to give you the reason and then you ran off. Whatever. So we actually managed to take out an entire base without killing anyone. That's unlike the, you know, murderous Mithrie. It's complete. Next. They say mount speed in Yancia's increased? Really? Really? So the quest is called Door of the Deep. Yugiri is at a loss for words. Well, that helps. End of quest. So apologies, Mithrie, I was lost in thought. Mayhap they have the right of it. Mayhap we are fools for urging them to rise once more. Yet I believe, I have to believe, that in their heart of hearts, they still... What's going on? Someone's killing stuff. Now is not the time. We must finish what we started. I have in my possession a powerful medicine that befuddles the mind and memories. We must administer it to the soldiers ere they wake. The medicine will leave the soldiers confused and unable to clearly recall recent events. They will suspect that they fell asleep at their posts and be reluctant to discuss it with others. It is not more than a temporary measure, but we dare not kill them for the sake of the villagers. 10 to the last 2 I put to sleep. I shall see to the others. Oakley dokley. So let's do this. At least we have quicker mount speed now. I wonder if they're gonna get there and they're gonna be just like awake. It'll be like awkward. So done. So just a few more years. We done? Find a suitable place for the Imperial. Okay. Let's hopefully not get aggro from these wolves. Oh, for F's sake. Let's just see if we can reset it. Yeah, okay, reset. Thankfully, the leech distance in this game is really, really short. Okay. So now let's use the medicine. So, Mother, is that you? Lol. So next, let's get the other soldier. I like how we can somehow fit soldiers in our pocket. It's like fold him up like it's a Jetson car. Next. Okay, we split. Almost done. Okay, let's use a medicine. So I want to go home. Okay, let's search for Yugiri, wherever she may be. This way. Wonder when we're gonna actually destroy that thing. Those gates. There she is. We split. So it's standing like really, really close to her for some reason.
Forgive me for making you search.
As long as I can find your heart one day, Yugiri.
It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes. Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth I am not of Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea. To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father. They are in good health then. The knowledge is of great comfort to me. That I might have the strength to protect my home from the Empire, I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits.
Sorry, you might hear some background sound.
After a time, my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Kayan and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu. Good men all, Brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them, and Doma. But, in the end, I will always be of the sea. Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness. I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me?
It's like, shut up, make me tea.
He said, good. We are better for the conviction of our allies, and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger. Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized. But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered.
Together we are strong and we must carry on.
That you remain resolute even in the face of everything we have seen. It heartens me more than you know. Thank you for standing by this naive fool.
Whoa.
An Imperial airship. It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
Cool. So we have to go back to Giri. Oh. Oh, for goodness sake, we have to go the long way because we haven't actually fixed the Aetheryte there yet. Oh well. So at the time of recording this video, today is the 17th of July 2017. A couple of days ago, they released a new trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3. I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it, but all I will say is, my dear God. That is one game I will definitely be streaming. Definitely. Okay. Whee! Remember to control spacebar to descend. If you're playing on PC, I don't know what it is if you're playing on console. And you can sprint when you're swimming as well. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, here's your Giri. So, come, we must tell the others of this airship, or hear what they know of it. So, is this place actually going to be the equivalent of the new Rising Stones? I guess we will find out.
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
We freed them, along with many others. Gosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
If Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation. He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all. We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
Cool.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there. Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child.
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
For Sparta!
What now?
Nothing, I'm just going to stare at you. I hope that helps. That's complete. But wait, there's more. Right. So next quest is called Path of No Return. All warriors must choose their own path, as Gosetsu well knows. So I will not pursue her. It is for her to think of Honor Master's words and recognize the futility of her course. Those at least are my thoughts upon the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar you your path. We each have one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon. Okay, so we have to search for Yugiri again. Okay, let's go to Name. Name. So obviously we still need more time in order to fix this crystal and prepare this space. I will save all these side quests for alt classes like I did during Heavensward. Where is she? There she is. Whee! Blood. She speaks bird. So did Gosetsu send you to stop me? Then you came on your own free will. I should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. But it is not as fanciful as they would have you believe. Scant moments ago, I received the Crown Prince's itinerary from one of our spies in the castle. It would seem that Xernos has no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yotsuyu no time to prepare. The whole castle is in a state of upheaval. To avoid any delay, he has declined a full escort and will be travelling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The Kami cannot have blessed us with more auspicious circumstances. I will kill him, Mithrie. I will. You mean we will kill him? Not alone, you won't. I know the odds. I know what he's capable of. And that is an open confrontation. I will likely die. But if I do, if I succeed, then countless lives will be saved. Doma, Alamigo, everything will change. One life for that world is a price I would pay 1,000 times over. What? What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? Do you mean to join me? Thank you, thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. We have much to discuss, but we can do so on the way. Yazuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. Are we being spied on? So stay calm. No one knows you are here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you overheard 2 rebels plotting to kill the Crown Prince. God, stupid, stupid, stupid. You know how this ends. And they only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to. Dun, dun, dun. Is he actually going to tell the Imperials? Really? Anyway, so I need to go all the... Wow, I need to go quite far. So let's go. Thankfully, we have increased mount speed, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I guess for once, I can use it as an excuse to talk to you guys. Because, you know, I don't really do that enough on my YouTube videos. I never just sit and talk. I'm always just reading out quest text or whatever, you know what I mean? So, how is everyone? Maybe tell me in the chat, how was your day? How long have you been playing 14 for? How long have you been watching my content? What has kept you coming back to my content? Has anything taken you away from my YouTube channel? Just give me the 411, because I have had some people feedback that they found me because of insert game name here, such as Zelda or whatever. Because I'm not really playing it anymore, they don't really like to watch me anymore. And there's not really nothing I can do about that, because I'm just playing games which I enjoy playing. Like, there's absolutely nothing wrong with 14. You know, it's a great MMO. It's probably the best one out right now. And obviously I'm spending a lot of time playing this game because of the fact that the expansion just came out. I'm not intending to play it forever. And I just have a few things I want to achieve. Oh, XP bonus fate. Interesting. And oh wow, that's a great bridge. Dang it. And yeah, I mean, other than that, like, I just remember as well, guys, I do this for a hobby. This is not a job. This is not whatever. So I have to enjoy what I do. Simple as that. I'm not going to just play the most hyped game just because it's the most hyped game, therefore might make me some money. I don't do this for that reason. I never have. So, in fact, at the beginning, there was talk when Square Enix were not going to allow you to monetize videos on YouTube or Final Fantasy XIV, and I was still prepared to make the videos anyway. So, obviously, you know, I am grateful that they changed their mind, but, you know, as I say, I have to keep fun in mind. My own enjoyment has to be paramount in what I do here. Anyway, that's enough blabbering. Let's talk to you, Geary. So this is far enough. Let us discuss our plan of attack. Complete. So anyway, guys, I don't want the episodes, like I said, to drag on too long. So that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me, and goodbye from Mithrie. Bye, guys.